So I know y'all like, where have I been? Where have I been? First of all, I look a mess. I was gonna put makeup on, I forgot. I'm at my daughter's school. She's about to have a program, but I got like 15-ish minutes till I can go in, so I'm sitting in the car. Anyway, so RP is going to kindergarten this year. I guess we can start with RP on the updates, right? RP's going to kindergarten this year. She did dance for spring and summer, and then she's done with dance. We're going straight into, we just got into gymnastics. We've been on the waiting list since October last year. We tried another place from October to November when I broke my foot, and I did not like it. Just to say the least. It was very unstructured, and she came from a very structured gym. And so we got in at the place we really want to be at. And so she's doing Tuesday and Thursday there for an hour. And then, let's see, dance will be over like next week. And then we'll just have gymnastics. We're out for the summer right now for choir and small group. So I have that free time. And when we get my Mondays back, since dance about to be over, but I ideally want to put RP in gymnastics 4 days a week. So at least three. At least three. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I usually have choir on Wednesday nights, but I haven't decided if I'm doing choir this year because RP's going to kindergarten. She got into magnet school, and so like even during the summer that I had homework, and so I don't know, I need to let her get acclimated first before I like add on stuff. So we're doing gymnastics right now 2 days a week, and then we're gonna see how that goes. Let's see, I saw Reba, my Mazda. I look hot mess. Okay. Seems like every time I clean my face at home, I get in the car and I still see stuff on my face, and that annoys me. What's I about to say? Oh, I saw Reba, my Mazda. I'm in the van. That's all I have right now. I need a radiator, so I'm saving money to replace that. I gave my money over to a person that I trust at church that's been helping me out a lot. He cut up my American Express, as Dave Ramsey would do, and then he told me to freeze the Capital One in a block of ice. So the goal is to pay both of those off within a year. Plus, I got some medical debt I'm trying to pay off, and then after I finish that, because that's all I got basically, is the 2 credit cards I need to pay off and the medical from when I broke my foot. And then student loans, but my student loans are not in repayment right now. Gas going up is driving me crazy. Food going up is driving me crazy. Sorry, I just turned the car off. Let's see, what else? Gober died last week because my air went out on Wednesday. I went to go see my grandparents, came back home, the air was out. We went to stay with somebody else. We stayed there that first night. The second night we went to stay with somebody else, and they got it fixed on Friday. And we realized Gober was dead Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Saturday. So he's no longer with us, but we are gonna get, I told her I would think about getting 2 fish. She wants 2 fish, but I'm really thinking about 1, unless they're like tiny, like this size. Because we had a betta fish, which was about this big, and the bucket thing is only 1 gallon, so it have to be a little fish. And then let's see what else. I'll probably insert some videos of RP doing gymnastics at her new gym. We have a surprise party for my grandparents Saturday, so I've been helping. Well, I did the cake and the money for the decoration, so I've been working with that. Me and RP, we went to Virginia. That's probably the last update we had. When we went to Virginia, I actually got scammed right before that, and so I lost like $2,000, which threw off my money. And then I haven't been able to be back on track since then. So, yeah. I feel like I can't win with groceries and gas right now. And I'm in a funk today for whatever reason. I've been in this funk for probably since last Wednesday. Almost a week. So, whatever. And then, let's see what else we got going on. The school reached out to me about PTA. Being on the PTA board, I'm like, I don't know. We're gonna see. I told them to send me a list of stuff. I am still doing my council at church. So, I said I was gonna be vice president this year for that. Which is work involved, but it's not, like, not manageable. Work is great. We on a new contract, 5-year contract. I'm on my last lesson I gotta learn, which is like no big deal. And then that's about it. Keikos is still fat and living his best life. I finally got everything in the house unpacked except for I have one box left and a trunk. That trunk that got all those books in it, which I'm having anxiety about going through, but I need to. Other than that, the house is perfectly how I want it. I've been maintaining like a cleaning schedule with my mental health and all that. I've been meeting with a dietitian about water drinking and how I eat. I've been still going to biblical counseling therapy. I've been still going to trauma therapy, and I do a lot of reading for therapy. I ain't been working on my business that much unless somebody just like comes up to me and like, will you do a website for me, or will you do a flyer or whatever? I do it. Somebody, family people ask me. And then I'm gonna start back doing my podcast because I just miss doing it. I've been doing really good at my devotional times in the mornings right now at 8. I just been off this last week for whatever reason. I thought it was because my cycle was coming on, but I usually not in a funk this long before my cycle. Like a whole week, that's a long time. But I don't know. And I guess that's it. I need a new car. This one is fine, but it's not gonna last me much longer. And I'm just trying to take it day by day. That's about it. That's all I can say. I'm trying to get, simplify my days so I can have more time to invest in RP's school, helping her with school, helping her with gymnastics, and her just getting the time she needs from me because I know it's important. So it's nice to not have to stress about work. I am stressed out about my grandparents, but I mean, ain't nothing I can do about that. They turning 80 this year. I haven't been able to go see them as often because of gas prices, but it's still been like once. Well, my grandma came to the house. I don't know. Anyway, it's been working out to where they have an appointment either close to me, or my grandma came and stayed with me the other day because she was worried about me because I had an abscess. So this pimple right here, I had a pimple like under my skin. I woke up the next morning and it was like this big. And so I had to go to urgent care. I was having issues with my shoulder. I went to urgent care twice in one day. And then, twice in 24 hours. And so, yeah, she was worried about me. And so, yeah, we've been good though. But I'm gonna start back doing videos. So if y'all have any ideas on what y'all want to see or what y'all want to talk about, we can do that, because at this point I don't really know. I'm not doing too much planning. I am doing budgeting, but it's like stressing me out. And then healing, we can talk a lot about trauma, of course, but I can't give like names, but I can explain the situation and what I'm going through, and a lot of studies I'm doing. We can do together if y'all want to, because I know y'all want to talk about my Christian journey, which that's supposed to be a series, but it's coming soon. But I'm walking into school. I'll see y'all later.